third round, paired with Tony Finau. Let's see how we got on. I'm pretty sure last time we're in contention, so fingers crossed. We're still up there.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Webb Simpson,
from the stadium course at PGA West, live coverage coming your way of round 3 of the season opening event, the American Express. You know, for many years, this was Bob Hope's tournament. He, of course, a great entertainer, and we're in for an entertaining weekend of golf. As you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, on top is the Norwegian, Victor Hovland. He's currently at 13 under. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Frank, our golfer here, as we've been mentioning this week, making their debut on the PGA Tour.
Big T-Dog.
What? It has been pretty impressive to this point. What do you think?
I certainly think so, Rich. You know, you start the week off with that sort of list, shopping list. Make the cut, tick that. In contention, tick that. Tomorrow, we're all going to be talking.
I want to bring in Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. Notice I've been following the action so far this week, and this is really impressive. Not only has our featured player made the cut, Nota, but they're entering the weekend with a chance to be in contention. What would this do for a young golfer?
Well, veterans on the PGA Tour know this very well, and young players will learn it very quickly that the third round is moving day, and you can move one of two ways. You can continue to move up, or if you make some mistakes and don't execute, you can move down.
Spin.
Players got to continue to focus on what's gotten them to this point, which is working.
And not just working, but who knows, maybe winning in their first ever professional start. Noting in watching our player over the last several rounds, what specifically has stood out to you?
Well, the fact of the matter is that players that show up on the PGA Tour nowadays show up so much more well prepared to win early. They get a lot of experience at the collegiate level, at the developmental tours like the Korn Ferry Tour, so they come into these situations with much more experience and a level of expertise that gives them that incentive to go out there and get it done.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's worked it to 9 under par. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at -9. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11 is 617 yards. You need to bash that tee ball, then get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle.
It's a beauty.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
I don't know why the computer always under.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this another fine tee shot. Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
He's got the power to bomb it easily 320 plus. So now he's just smoked that.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh, turn.
He jumped all over that 3-wood and still couldn't quite get it home. Comes up just a little bit short, Frank, but pretty good shot.
Yeah, still in prime position on this par 5, Rich. That was 2 big hits.
Oh, a wee low spinner in here. Not the best, but it'll do. Birdie putt.
This is an 11-foot putt. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11 will certainly help the cause. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at
Really
1.
up.
And he's into double figures now at 10 under par.
Let's just keep it
According
going.
to the scorecard here at PGA West, this 12th hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
It's not the best.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Oh, shit. That's absolutely shocking.
Inexcusable.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Good recovery.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
Today till now would be nice. Jesus Christ. Teeny's time in that. They wanted to take his time, man. He's just went and hold it. Unbelievable.
What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
Getting
And
big
he's going to
T playing
remain
like big
at 10 under.
Patrick Cantley.
Quite
Well,
a
enough of him in the
par 3
last
here,
round.
the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left. Not much bailout on the right. That's what a good par
See
3
what
is
you made it.
supposed
Oh,
to be.
these fucking quick
Requiring
ignition, man.
one well-struck, accurate tee shot.
Straight at it. Oh, I just sloped it. Finesse a wee 5-iron then. Sit. Don't sit.
That was obviously well struck,
Again,
but it came a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn.
This guy's
that
on
will
one.
somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is.
3 behinds, no bad.
Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here.
Sit ball.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Tony's went straight at it with a spin. Oh, beauty.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
Needs to go. Set.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Good chance for up. Good.
Now this for another birdie.
Big Tony's on one.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. Will certainly help the cause. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie.
Keeps his in it.
And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called turning home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards of par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee if you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway. 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now a second here from 167.
Big draw in, I think. Oh, short. That's alright.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to over club.
Oh, sit.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Turn, turn. Don't turn.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay at 11 under par.
Let's see where we end up at the end of this round.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is.
What the fuck?
I mean, quite a run today for our featured golfer. They posted a low score, and now right back into contention for Sunday, Frank.
Yeah, and there's a trend lately, Rich. We're seeing so many players, chasers, actually picking up PGA Tour trophies. And I guess just because there's more chasers, all players are actually getting far more aggressive when they're